give a man food, money, a place to live, and casual sex, and you get yourself a mediocre man, a comfortable man. You see, comfort doesn't allow you to grow. And if you remain in that comfort zone, you will die in that comfort zone. Because when you're in a comfort zone, you don't push your body past the limit. You don't test yourself. You're comfortable, you remain there. You don't try to exert yourself. You don't try to push past your limits, become a better version of yourself. You remain the same. And if you as a person don't try to grow, you'll die. See, sometimes if we follow comfort, we'll never become a better version of ourselves. We will never grow. We will never adapt. People who walked away, because people are gonna walk away. You won't be the one that walked away from them because you're mediocre. You take whatever you get. You're B-list. You're not even B-list. You're below average. You're mediocre. You're comfortable. You deserve whatever anyone gives you. But you need to grow. You need to put yourself in a mode that tests you. You need to either sink or swim. You see, the thing is, the brain is wired to adapt and overcome. So you put yourself in a situation where it's either sink or swim, and you'll see yourself swimming. I can't swim, but I'll never sink. Put me into that situation and I'll never sink. I'll adapt and I'll overcome. I'll become a way better version of myself. I'll grow beyond the point where anyone left me. If you decide to stay comfortable, or if you decide to stay where you are, you will never become a better person. You'll remain the same and you'll die in comfort. You'll die obese. You'll die skinny. You'll die broke. Because sure, for once, you're not going to be rich. Because if you're comfortable with whatever you get, you're not going to gain anything else. You're going to take all the little handouts that everyone gives you. Speaking of which, story what I did for my birthday last year, because I was comfortable. I was mediocre. I was okay with taking whatever everyone gave me. I was fine with that. Last year, during my birthday in November 2024, what I did was I was locked down with a chick the whole weekend. You know, I was fine with that because I was comfortable. I was mediocre. I was below average. And what I did this year was I went to the gym. I focused on business. I was just elevating. I remember I got a call from my cousin and she's asking me like, where did I go? What did I do? And I said I went to the gym. And she started asking a whole bunch of questions like, what about this girl? What about that girl? What about here? What about there? And she ended the call with, you changed. No, I didn't. I decided to stop being mediocre. I decided to put myself in a situation where I had to adapt, overcome, and grow. I decided that I would not remain the same. I decided that I would kill the version of me that seek comfort, and I would become the version of me that wanted growth, that seek purpose and discipline. I chose to become the version of me that saw opportunities in everything, that saw growth, that was able to grow from every disadvantage, every obstacle, every stumbling block that was placed in my path. I decided that no matter what it takes, I would not remain the version of me that was comfortable. I would do anything that it takes to become more purpose-driven, more disciplined, more goal-oriented, and I did. But I still have ways to go. And I'm not gonna act like I'm perfect, like I'm always on the grind. No, sometimes you should take a break. Because, yeah, I got burnt out. And I'm like, yo, I don't want to deal with any of this. But it was either remain in this situation that I'm currently in, or become a person that exceeds all expectation. I decided to become the person that my past self would not recognize. And I decided to become the version of myself I've always envisioned, because I refuse to stay mediocre. I refuse to remain stagnant. I decided no matter what it takes, I would become the version of me that deserved everything I put my mind to. I started putting in the work and I saw everything compacting, everything stacking up. And that's all you need to do. You need to understand that everything compacts, everything stacks together. You read one book each month. That's 12 books for the year. You apply all of those stuff you learned from all of those books. And you've learned way more than any average person in a year. Because most persons are comfortable. They're mediocre, they're below average. So whatever you give them, they take. And once you decide to change and become a better version of yourself, you're gonna lose family, you're gonna lose friends, you're gonna lose relationship. It's gonna be you and God. And that's where you find who you are. When you're in a situation where it's either survival or death, either you remain mediocre or you become a version of yourself that's way beyond anything you could actually imagine. So tell me, are you going to remain mediocre for the new year? Or you're going to change and become a better version of yourself?